Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my Erin Condren plan with me, and this is just to look back at the last week I did. I used the Shop Jessica Hart's Phoenix kit, and I'm totally in love with how the spread turned out. It's definitely one of my favorites, if not my favorite. I just love how my new planning style worked with it, and then I even had like a little deco section down here. I just thought it looked really nice, especially for a semi-crummy week, but more on that later. I kind of gave like a little like preface to it in my haul video, but my laptop blew up and I haven't been able to edit my videos because I don't have a computer, and so that's why these videos are super late, but hopefully they won't be late for much longer. But moving on into this week, I'm so excited to plan this out for you guys with this kit from Scribble Prints Co. It's the Spooky Cakes kit, and she brought it back and reformatted it for Halloween this year, and it was like pre-order and everything. So I'm super excited to use this with all of its cuteness. Where are the full boxes? They're so adorable. I'm so excited. So we have the glitter headers here and the bottom washi, and I'll get into the rest of it later, but let's do the little things here, which I used the Scribble Prints, what's it called? The Scribble Prints video trackers or YouTube trackers, and I actually used all colors from the spring multicolor or summer or whatever she calls it this time around, just because I wanted to color block, and those were the colors that matched the best, which is kind of nice because a few of the colors that I chose were actually colors that I hadn't been able to use yet, like the green and the red were ones that I had a lot left of, so it was nice to use up some of those finally. So my planner is so thick now, it's kind of ridiculous to try and like plan on it, so needless to say, I'm pretty darn excited to get a new planner and to start a new year. I feel like the last few months is always the toughest to plan in, but I'm gonna try and keep this open as much as I can because, like I said, it's pretty darn difficult to plan with it all stacked up crazy like this. So let's keep this open here. But for Monday, this video is supposed to go up. I really don't think it's going to go up on Monday. I think if anything, I'm going to start putting videos up because I have recorded all the videos that I'm supposed to have up, except for my October favorites video. Well, I haven't recorded them yet, but I'm in line to record them. I'm recording things on time, like it's currently Sunday and I'm filming this video. So as soon as I get a laptop that I can edit on, I'm going to start editing and uploading these videos, but I'm thinking about, instead of doing like an extra video on Friday like I normally do for the first week of months, is just to upload my October favorites. I'm thinking I'm going to get a computer latest, hopefully Wednesday, because that will have been a full week, but I don't know what's happening with it really. But I'll go more into that in my rewind planner, but hopefully everything will be back to normal here or by this part of the week. But I do, like I was saying, I do have a lot of stuff recorded and I just need to edit them. The only thing that I might like skip over is doing like an extra video for the beginning of October, and then just put up my October favorites and then go right into like my DIY video and then my unboxing video and then favorites and again and all that good stuff. So I skipped over it, but I have my monthly rewind going up as well as my monthly plan with me, because it is the last day of October and then the first day of November. That's how, if you're new to my channel, that's how I upload those, is I do that based on the last day of the month and the first day of the month, instead of having them be like a Wednesday video or something like that, because then it would just get really complicated to do all the videos that I want to do. So there's that. And then we have Good Doctor, American Horror Story, Criminal Minds, Grey's Anatomy, and I'm using the asterisk for work this week, which has been working out well for me just a little reminder of the times that I'm working. So we'll put those in. And then on Friday, like I said, I'm not going to fill out this box because I just really don't know what's going to happen with what video goes up. If I get a computer and I can get things up by like Wednesday, like a lot of my videos up, then I'll film another video. But if I can't, and if I'm like barely catching up on Friday and the weekend, then it'll just be my October favorites. Hope that's okay with you guys. And then I am putting in a box sticker, or like a mail sticker, I guess is the best way to say it, because I am getting HelloFresh now, which I'm super excited about. I just got my first box last week, and it was really good. I'm doing the is it called vegetarian plan or veggie plan, or however they say it, but basically it's like no meat, and I really like it. I've been having fun doing that. I'm doing the 3 meals a week plan, so I'm trying to think of what I had last week. I had like a vegetarian shepherd's pie, which was really good. Then I had like peas and mushrooms and stuff like that. And then I had what's it called? Like a butternut squash ravioli last night. And then what I still have to make is a black bean quesadilla, I think is what it's called. I don't know, it's really, really good, and I'm pretty darn excited about it. But that's all the little things for this week. Just have like my school plan with me, and then SNL and John Oliver on. So let me go in with my checklist, which I do need to cut down because that's what I've been doing lately and enjoying, so we're gonna stick with that. And then oh, there's 8 of them. I didn't need to cut all of them, but whatever. So we have these, and then our full boxes, date strips, and glitter headers. I think that's all I need right now, and then I'll come back and we'll do the sidebar. Guys, real quick before I go ahead and give my camera a rest, I don't know why I thought there was 8 of these. I can't count, but there's not. So let's do this sidebar, and I wanted to put in these last dino countdowns. We have one day, which I did kind of talk about this, but I totally messed up the countdown. I don't know how, I just can't count, I guess. But we're doing one daytime until Halloween, and then Halloween. That's how we're counting this. So there's that, and then I just put the little bar down there just because I know I'm doing something for Halloween. I just don't want to put that in yet. I just want to leave the space for it right now because it's not 100% like figured out yet. But I wanted to use this quote box up here just because I really do like this little guy, but I feel like it would be more fun to do a quote so that it kind of pulls away from the full boxes that I used in the week, which by the way, I tried to color block them and it totally worked, and I'm just like threw everything out of my planner, but I'm like so pleased with myself for trying to figure that out. I'm pretty impressed. Okay, so for the sidebar this week, let's look at what we have to work with here. Let's do a green habit tracker. And I kind of want to use these glitter headers up just because they're kind of like weird colors. And and I feel like unless you're like using this kit, I don't know, they're just kind of funky colors to have laying around, so I'm just going to use them up. And you can never have too much glitter, at least in my opinion. So we're going to do that there. And then I want to do a work. Where are the box? Oh, here. So we'll do work in purple. And I've been trying to figure out what else I want to put in my sidebar. The to buy thing has been working out okay, so maybe I'll do that. So we'll do, I guess, oh, she has 3 heart checklists, perfect. Okay, so we'll do a red one here. And then what could I put underneath this? There is a green 3 heart checklist, but I don't know if I want to use that. I kind of would want to do something orange, but there's not really anything. Oh, you guys, I could put him in. Let's do that, because this is really cute. So we'll put this monster in, and then just trim off the bottom, which is like so teeny tiny. This is almost perfect. I don't know why I didn't think of this beforehand, but I didn't. And we have my scissors out. This is great. And I know what my sidebar means, so it's fine that I don't have like the word headers in, and I even have little icons for some of the stuff. So for my dental, I have my little munchkins here that we can put in, and then for my schedule, I'm going to use one of these little drum sets from, what's it called? Ninja Unicorn Creative, which used to be Blackbeard Prints, which is why it's so confusing to me now. And then for this, since it's purchasing things, let's go with the red money icon here, which works out. Oh my gosh, that makes me really happy that it's color blocked too. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna give my camera a second to cool down, and then we'll come back and plan out the rest of the week. Alright guys, so let's get into planning out this week. For Monday, all that I have down besides going to school is that I'm going to carve pumpkins, which I'm super duper excited about. But for that, I think I want to use a half box because it's going to be a big fun event, and because of how this spacing works, I think I'm going to put in the washi, and it's perfect because this washi actually matches the full box, which is nice, but it's just for the corners, and when the space is super duper tight, I like to do this because I feel that if there's just like a teeny tiny bit of white space in the corner of a half box, that looks kind of funny to me, and I think it is because I was a no white space planner, so just having those corners covered up when there's just a teeny tiny bit of space makes me feel a little bit better. And like I said, like you totally can't even tell, but it's worth it to me. So that's going to be for carving pumpkins, and I pulled out my little penguin pumpkin stickers from JV Planning, so I'm going to put one of these in. I just thought that was perfect. And then I do have the space up here for anything else that I might do that day if I get a package or anything like that. But as far as plans go, that's all that I have. And then moving on to Tuesday, like I said, I do have, well, I know that I'm doing something, I just don't know what that something is yet. So I don't know, because I'm not going to cover up the full box. I know that's not going to happen. So I'm tempted. Well, I don't know, because this matches, I think that would be cool, but I don't know, at the same time, I don't want to cover up his face, so I might not do that. I think I'm just going to put in the quarter box up top, and that will be for whatever I do, because I will be at school all day, basically, this day. Unless my teacher cancels class again, which she's done for 4 weeks now, so not back to back, but over the span of the semester, which I think is pretty interesting. I mean, I can't say that I mind because it means that I get to go home early, which, you know, I never complain about, but it kind of is a bummer that the day that she decides to have a full class day is the day that is Halloween when I want to go out. But it's okay, I'll just go out later. So I'm gonna put in the last little pumpkin, and it's perfect because it's Chloe. So I'm gonna put that in, and then I used up this whole sheet, which is very satisfying. Okay, so that's Tuesday, and then Friday, I don't believe that I have any plans. I might go get pho. I might just keep it simple. I might go to the gym, but I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that day open for interpretation. And then on Thursday, I do want to plan, so I'm going to put in this plan next, or pre-plan, so I'm going to put this plan next week sticker in up here, and then I'll probably go out to dinner with my dad, because that's kind of become something that we do every Thursday, so I'll leave space down here for that, but that's about it for Thursday. And then on Friday, I need to go get my nails done, because they're a mess, and October has not been nice on my stress levels, so I've definitely lost my long beautiful nails, but it's fine. So it's also payday. I'm trying to figure out how I want to like mark all these things. I think payday I might cover up the top. Yeah, let's do that because that looks cute. So we'll cover up the top heart checklist and do that with the little money stack. Andrea and Kirsten do that all the time, so I really like how that looks. And then for nails, should I do one of these label stickers? I feel like that looks nice. I'm trying to decide if I want to put it up here. I think I want to put it down here. So should we do this? I don't know, guys. Yeah, we'll do this, and I'll leave the white space behind it. And I know that's probably not a lot more than on the other one, but I don't know, I feel okay with it being open like that. And for nails, I pulled out my JB Planning nail polish stickers, and I'm gonna go with this red one here. And I need to definitely do that this week. And oh no, I realized that Wednesday I have my bill due, my owl crate is due. So I guess that's what's gonna go up here, which is fine. Like I said, probably not a whole lot is gonna happen. And if it does, I'll figure it out. Or I might just not mark it in here, which is fine too. I feel like it'll just be a relaxing day. My gosh, it's hard to put stickers down straight on this side of the planner, because I'm like at an angle. It's ridiculous. Okay, so that's in, and going back to this part of the week, I do want to put in the weekend banner. I don't know exactly where I want to put it though. I'm tempted to put it down here just so that I have a lot of space to leave for everything, so I'm just going to do that. And then on Saturday, I'm going to see my friend's show, which is pretty exciting. So I'm going to use the movie marquee, which is perfect because it's green. I did plan it that way, but I'm pretty pleased with myself that I figured that out. And I kind of do want to put washi behind it. I guess I don't need to, but because the washi matches, I feel it necessary to do so. So I think I will leave just a sliver of white space though, between the glitter header and between the little things. I don't know if that's weird, but I'm gonna do it. And then we'll just put this in the middle. I feel like it looks really nice with the movie marquees to put washi behind it, since this like little dome part sticks up so much. You have the pattern behind it. So there's that. That's really cool. Okay, so then lastly, actually I think that is it. I was trying to think if there was anything else that I wanted to put in. I don't think so. I'm trying to think of stuff that I need to remember to do. no birthdays this week. I have birthdays next week, but not this week. I have all this really cute deco, which I'm excited to use up at the top. But I think that's about it. I think a lot of things are up in the air too, because I just don't know what my life is going to look like when I get my laptop back, because I'm trying to catch up on schoolwork, but it's difficult without a laptop because I'm like borrowing laptops here and there, so yeah. So I'm trying to figure that out. But what I think I'm going to do is go ahead and fill everything out and put in some deco. I'm going to use a Sharpie, but I'm trying to decide what color Sharpie I want to use. I was thinking about using purple, but I feel like, I don't know. So I might do some tests of like the different colors and decide which one to use. I also need to make sure I have like a ballpoint pen to use on the paper. But I'm going to do all that and then be back to show you guys the final result. Alright guys, here it is, and I'm so obsessed with this, I can't even explain. So I put in all of the deco, and I tried to put some down at the bottom of like each day. I didn't really like how one looked here, especially because I put one here and then I put these two here on the sides of the weekend banner because I thought this looked really cute, but it just like was too close and I wanted to leave space if I wanted to put in a half box or something here. So I just left that blank, like with no cupcake there, but I put up the rest up at the top, and I only had to throw one out because I ripped it accidentally, but I put them all in and I'm so excited about how it turned out. And I couldn't pick a color, so I decided to go with all of them. So luckily I had a Sharpie in all of the colors and a pen in all of the colors. Most of the, there's 4 colors, so 3 of the 4 I have in G2 Pilot pens, but then I have this really like old Papermate orange pen that I think I got when I was in middle school, if not a freshman in high school, but I still have it, so I'm going to use it this week for writing in my check boxes. I just needed to find pens so that I can write on the paper, but everything else I can write on in Sharpie, and I even color blocked the sidebar here with the pens. I'm just so excited about it. I'm hoping that I don't mess it up, because sometimes when I get to filling out my planner, I'm just like writing away and I like go to other days and stuff like that, so I'm going to try my best. I'm going to leave all of these out on my desk so that I remember that I'm using all of these. So I'm going to try and be really smart about that, but this is the spread. I'm so in love with it. But let me show you what I have left of the kit. I actually used a lot of it, which I'm surprised about. I don't have any glitter headers on here. The extra ones I moved to another sheet, but I used up all the full boxes as well as the washi strips, date cover-ups, and the extra full box because I did get to put the extra one there. And then we have the freebie here, which I do hoard these. And then we have the front page with the 2 larger flags, icons, all of that other fun stuff. We have some half boxes, quarter boxes, labels, habit tracker, and build do. We have labels, solid washi, and little things, mini icons, the tops of the heart checklist, 3 heart checklist flags, and then some more appointment labels and an ombre box. We got the washi, the extra glitter headers, like I said, and all of the headers, and then all of the heart checklists. So that is it. I'm super excited. Like I said, I can't say it enough. I feel like I've been waiting to use this kit for such a long time, and this week and last week I feel like I'm finally getting in the groove of things and I'm making good planning decisions, so I'm pretty darn excited to move on with my planning journey here. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Hopefully by the time you see this video I'm getting all caught up, but I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.